Namaste. Welcome to the Foundational Meditation's first guided meditation. This meditation is going to be the 3 commitments of meditation. You're going to be still, you're going to rest your awareness in stillness, and you're going to compassionately return to the breath when you're lost in the mind. This type of guided meditation is a meditation that you want to learn. You want to start to understand how to go through this meditation and to begin to do it on your own without using a video. This is a type of meditation where you do it without any type of guided practice, where you just sit, go within, and follow along with these instructions. You begin to memorize them. So take a seat, a meditation cushion, or you can sit in a chair. If you're more comfortable lying down, you're more than welcome. Just find a place where you can be completely still. You want to sit in front of the cushion so you can be straight. The front third of the chair to hold your back straight. The most important thing here, though, is to always be comfortable. So whatever comfortable meditation position is fine. Begin to relax into your body. Relax into stillness. You want to become very still. Begin to close your eyes. I would recommend closing your eyes. It makes it much easier to be present with your experience. There could be times when your mind is busy or you start to get lost in a lot of images in your mind, or if you start to get disoriented or tired, that might be a good time to open your eyes. That will help you not get lost. But here with this meditation, I would start with my eyes closed. Start to allow yourself to become present to your body, present to your physicality. Allow your body to come to a physical kind of stillness. You want to become very still. But in this stillness, you're not trying to force anything. You're letting your body find its natural state of ease. By being still, you're routing your attention into the present moment. You're taking a moment to allow your body to come into this present moment. You want to move your attention from your mind into the stillness of the body, into a very easy and relaxing stillness. You want to put no worry on your mind. For the moment, you're not worrying about your mind at all. You might be thinking, you might not be. You do not want to feed the thoughts. You want to put your awareness completely within your body. Start to feel how your body feels on the chair, how it feels on the cushion, the solidity of it, the solidity of the ground on your foot. That's a commitment because each time you're committing to be still. Stillness is one of the first commitments to a meditation. If your body moves and every time your body's not still, the mind starts to get anxious. Your mind has a very hard time settling down if we're moving around. So you're making a commitment for this period of meditation to not move the body unless it's absolutely necessary. You're letting go of all rigidity. You're allowing your body to find its own stillness. You're becoming very relaxed. You want this to become very relaxing. Notice your body is breathing. That's going to be the second commitment to a meditation. To rest your awareness in the stillness of the breath within your belly. Put your awareness within the stillness of the breath in your belly. You're not trying to change or alter your breathing here. You just want to rest right there within your belly. And even though the breath is moving in and out, while you're resting your attention on the breath, you'll begin to feel a kind of stillness in and around your body. Sometimes when people are new to this, as soon as they become aware of their breath, it begins to get a little tight. It might start to feel a little jagged. That's actually very normal and very natural at the beginning of a meditation. We're not used to resting our awareness as such, so sometimes we grasp within our awareness. But also, if your breath is nice and smooth, that is also fine too. But if you do notice that it's a little tight, that's fine too, nothing to worry about. It will eventually change. Some of the words used in this meditation, such as rest, is a very important word. Rest in the stillness of the breath. That is very important. But you also want to bring awareness to the stillness. Now, this stillness, it's not a kind of rest where you get sleepy. In this rest, you're becoming very present. You want to become very present to your experience within this meditation. It is sort of a vivid rest within the breath. Now, if you notice that you're having a difficulty staying with the breath and your mind, you're getting lost in your mind, you can begin to use a mantra where you say stillness of the breath on the out breath. So when you breathe in and when you release that breath, you can say to yourself, stillness of the breath. And then you can have 2 silent breaths that follow that. And then on the next out breath, stillness of the breath. And then again, followed by another 2 silent breaths. This will really help you calm your mind down a little bit and become more focused on the meditation and bring yourself back into presence. So basically what you would be doing there, you're saying in your mind, stillness of the breath every 3rd breath. And what that does is gives your mind something very small to do, and it reminds you to just rest in the stillness of your breath. Rest in the stillness of your breathing, and you can even rest in the stillness of the belly. So stillness of the breath on the out breath, followed by 2 silent breaths. And then on that 3rd out breath, stillness of the breath. And just continue that pattern to help you to keep from getting lost in your mind. So now you're feeling into the stillness of the breath and the movement. You're just feeling it. You're not thinking. You don't want to analyze. Just feel your breath. It's almost an arrhythmic quality. You may also notice how breathing can start to calm your entire nervous system. And so if it continues to help, just continue to say stillness of the breath every 3rd out breath. If you don't need to do that, just sit in stillness. If your mind is calm, just be right there in that moment. Your breath is like an anchor. We'll use it again and again and again. It's a non-conceptual anchor. You'll always be able to come back to it. It's always there. And there's nothing to be imagined. Your breath is like a ballast deep within the belly. It does help reveal a stillness to you, a kind of quietness of the awareness. Awareness itself has a form of quiet. The mind might be noisy, but you might have feelings or emotions, but the awareness itself is quiet and still. And that brings us into the last of the commitments of the foundational meditation, and that's to return to the stillness of the breath each time you get lost in the mind. The most important factor here is to compassionately return, even if you get lost 20 times in a 20-minute meditation. That does not matter. Just simply return to the stillness of the breath. Never be hard on yourself. Just be patient. Always be very compassionate. With compassion, return to the stillness of the breath anytime you get lost within the mind. This is an extremely simple meditation. You're just being still. You're resting in the stillness of the breath within the belly, and you're compassionately returning to the stillness of the breath each time you get lost in the mind. The key word here is with compassion, always with compassion. So within this foundational meditation, you've committed to doing 3 things. These are your 3 commitments. It is all you're going to do, and you're going to just commit to these foundational practices during this meditation. And once again, if it helps you, just say stillness of the breath on the out breath, followed by 2 silent breaths, and then again, stillness of the breath. After a while, that you start to have a rhythm. It starts to flow without you even, it almost feels like you're not doing anything. It really helps you stay focused. If anything starts to get tight, any part of the body, arms, hands resting on your lap, anywhere in your body, if it gets tight, spot and just focus on it and allow it to relax. Put your awareness right on that spot, and you can even take a deeper breath. You want to allow the concentration to feel the stillness around it, and feel the stillness of the breath, and then it will begin to let go. And that is our 3 commitments to a foundational meditation practice. May all humanity be happy. May all humanity be at peace. And may all humanity be free. Thank you so much for meditating today. Namaste.